Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. This session basically is all about how Nifty, Bank Nifty should be traded, what's going on in the market due to the geopolitical tension because we had a lot in this week, and what's coming next for the very next successive week. And accordingly, we have to trade ourselves, and accordingly, we have to allocate our portfolios. I wish you would enjoy this video. So let's get started. In front of us right now, we have Nifty 50 one-day chart. This is the live market I am recording this with, and this is 11:55 a.m. IST. Okay, so when we see this chart, we can see that we got a candle today just out of the channel. Okay, which is of course not a good sign, but thank God we have 21,800 saved for now, and it is now really very important to sustain 21,800 for Nifty itself. Okay, now this entire level of 21,800 has been historically proven as a resistance once upon a time, and then as a support, and then we get a one side rally. Okay, and we are back at that stage where we are expecting a rally. I would say at least a bounce back, because for now, till now, there is no signs of reversal. Okay, so we are expecting a bounce back, and since we have reached the important support of somewhere around 22,130, as I have discussed last week, we will be facing a resistance somewhere around 22,130 itself while we climbing up. Okay, so if we overall see the chart on the weekly perspective, let me show you that as well. So on a weekly perspective, as we saw, this was a shooting star, and we get a successful we get a follow-up selling down here. Okay, now again I would say thank God we have 21,800 as a support still holding live, and it is holding very strong. Okay, we got a reversal, not a reversal, I would say we got a pullback from that level. Okay, so what's coming up in the next week, how we need to cater this entire fall, and how we need to align ourselves with the geopolitical situation. So first things first, now since looking at the Nifty chart, I'm sure that you guys have you guys have already got the idea of how what could be in the portfolio. I have been discussing that in the Telegram channel. Okay, so when we see a Nifty chart, we are at the support. We are not expecting this to breach. If this has been breached, I'm telling you, there will be a havoc in market itself. Okay, and now since we are training somewhere around in the support area, we are expecting a bounce back, of course, as I said, and this is the place basically where you can attempt to risk to add more in the Nifty 50 index fund itself. Okay, we don't know whether this is a reversal or not, but averaging out is a good place, is a good thing, at least at this support level. Okay, and whatsoever is coming for the next week, we shall accommodate ourselves to allocate funds, whether we have to allocate more or whether we have to stay standby. Okay, talking about Bank Nifty, I still have Bank Nifty with me, and here the situation is almost similar. We have breached 48,000 support. Okay, now while climbing up, we will be facing this as a resistance. Okay, and we are at the lower trend line of the channel, so this will be acting as a support, and this has already been historically be acting as a support twice. And on the upper trend line, as you can see, we get the resistance very clear. This upper trend line of the channel has been acting as a resistance. Now while trading in Bank Nifty, again, one can attempt the averaging out of the index funds of the Bank Nifty. No doubt about it. Okay. Now, if someone asks, if you guys ask me, what can be possibility here? Possibility could be anything. To be very honest, I myself expecting a bounce back, but I'm telling you, it is nowhere yet. We are not yet confirmed the reversal from here. Okay. And if we breach this low of today's day's low, again, as same as Nifty, I would say there will be a panic selling. Okay, and the very nearby support to that, it will be somewhere around 46,300. Okay, and the pivotal support, of course, just like in Nifty, we have 21,800 in Nifty. So in the Bank Nifty, we have somewhere around 46,330, 46,300. Yes. So this support will be acting as a very crucial support, and if we break this down, then the charts of the medium time frame will be wouldn't be sound as a weak as a strong chart. Okay, and then we have to take a call on our portfolios, especially on those banking stocks and the financial sector stocks where we have been holding from such a long period of time. Okay, so keep this in mind: 46,300 in bank nifty, 21,800 in nifty. These are the crucial support. Breaking this will be breaking back. Okay, talking about the mid cap index, just give me a second. I have to load this chart for a moment. So here we are in the mid cap. Okay, on the daily chart, as you can see, the lower low has been formed. Okay, so I advise to all, please do not indulge buying a new fresh mid cap stock at all. I know there are few of the stocks which are coming up in my radar where the charts are looking good. I will especially cover this in our Telegram channel and also in the YouTube channel as well. But for now, we have to be a selective in here. Again, in Nifty Midcap 100, we have 48,000 support, which is very strong, and from that we got a bounce back. Okay, we got a recovery basically on the daily session. Now, breaking this again will be a breaking bad for the entire market. So I would say be very caution to add if we are planning to add something in mid cap index. Of course, for the index fund, we can attempt to take a risk, but for stock specific action, I'm telling you, it has to be very specific. Not all mid cap stocks are going to have a wonderful rally as we saw in the past. If we go with the small cap, so in small cap we have a fair good situation down there as compared to mid cap index. So let me draw a line here. So this particular support area, not exactly this one, but there is a cluster out here. So let me share you. Okay, this area and also this one. Okay, these are the zones basically for small cap. So if someone asks what could be a pivotal point, then I would say 15,650 is something which we are looking for, and I am pretty much optimistic with at least small cap index because we don't see any lower low combination coming up here. Okay, first thing first. So this is much stronger than the mid cap index. And if you go back to my Telegram channel, and I have already said that mid cap is not that stronger than small cap, and small cap is going to outperform mid cap. And I personally think so. This is already happening because in mid cap we are forming lower low, and small cap we are still standing at a very 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 good support of 15,930. Okay, now how to tackle this and how to tackle the geopolitical situation. The game plan is quite simple. Please don't make it complicated. We simply have to be on small caps as of now. Okay. Please do not add more of the mid caps index. And again, I'm telling you, this market is not for the shorter time frame now. We will have to wait for 6 to 8 months to get a handsome amount of profit. In the past, back in 2023, we used to get a crazy profits in even one or 2 months of like 30%, 40%, or sometimes even more than 50% as well. Okay, this may not be possible in 2024, and this is all about the one who will be holding far further, who will be holding more in the time period is going to win this game. Okay, again, please be very caution with adding mid cap. Okay, small cap looks better. If you have small cap, hold it. Please do not add more. Okay, talking about the index funds, you can go ahead, average out Nifty 50, Nifty Bank, Nifty Small Cap, Nifty Mid Cap as well. No harm in that, but be very stock specific and very selective in adding mid caps and small cap stocks itself. Okay. If you have any questions, any doubt, please comment me on my comment section on the YouTube channel. Telegram channel link is also given in the description. You can join that channel for a day-to-day update. And yeah, that's all for today. Thanks a lot.